Hi students, welcome to Sakshi FIT NEET Academy. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about nitrine. So we know that in organic chemistry, we have a important chemical that is important reactive intermediates like a carbocation, carbanion, carbon radical, carbene, that is benzene, and as well we have a nitrine. So what is nitrine and in which reactions we will observe a nitrine intermediate and what about the structural features of nitrine. So let's begin. What is nitrine? Nitrine, this is similar to that carbene. So we discussed about a carbene which having a two bond pairs and two unpaired electrons or paired electrons. Based on the arrangement of these two electrons, if these two are electrons present in a one orbital which are paired, that is called a singlet. If these two electrons are present in a two different orbitals as a unpaired, that is called a triplet. So here how this carbon has a two unshared electrons and two bond pairs, like a nitrogen also having a one bond pair, nitrogen also having a one bond pair and a four electrons which are unshared. So these four electrons may exist as like a two lone pairs and other orbital is empty orbital, or that four electrons, out of four electrons, two electrons are existing as a lone pair and remaining two electrons are existing as unpaired. So here see, so when that nitrogen monovalent having a four unshared electrons, out of four whether they are existing as a two lone pairs, that means four electrons are existing as two lone pairs or one lone pair, two unpairs. So based on these electron spin state, this is called a singlet. This is called a singlet nitrine. This is called a singlet nitrine. And what about this around the nitrogen? One lone pair, two unpairs and a one bond pair. This is called a triplet nitrine. This is called a triplet nitrine. See here common features means here coming to that singlet nitrine and a triplet nitrine, in both so common, that is nitrogen having a one bond pair and a four valence electrons. So total number of valence electrons around the nitrogen, see here one bond pair means two electrons and here four electrons. Six valency electrons are present around the nitrogen. Six valency electrons present around the nitrogen. Six valence electrons means obviously it is a incomplete octet species. Incomplete octet species. So here incomplete octet species means it's a electron deficient species. So here this is a common structural features of this nitrine. So here nitrogen having a one bond pair and a four electrons. These four electrons in a singlet exist as a two lone pairs and here other orbital is empty orbital. Okay, so now coming to the triplet, this nitrogen having a one bond pair, out of four electrons, two electrons are existing as a pair and remaining two are present in a different orbitals as a unpairs. This is called a triplet. So based on this spin multiplicity rule, that is 2s plus 1, that is s equal to number of unpairs. Based on that, when we are following a 2s plus 1 rule, here in this case we will get a value 1, that is called a singlet. When we are following a 2s plus 1, we will get a 3 multiplicity value, that is called a triplet. So here these are the common structural features of nitrine. So in which reactions we will observe this nitrine intermediate? So mostly in Hofmann rearrangement. This is one of the known reaction which in which reaction we will observe a nitrine intermediate, and as well we observe this nitrine intermediate in a thermolysis of azides. So here what is thermolysis of azides? What is mean by azide? Here monovalent nitrogen having a two nitrogens continuously bonded. Simply here this is a middle nitrogen having a 1 2 3 4 bonds so obviously get a positive charge. This terminal nitrogen having only 2 bonds, so obviously gets negative charge, and that lone pair is as it is. And what about here? This bond is neutral, sorry, this nitrogen is neutral. Here we have a 2 bonds, and here one other bond with a carbon or hydrogen or whatever the group is here. Here I am taking a carbon group, that is a organic group. So this is called a azide group. This is called a azide group. This azide group on thermolysis, upon thermal energy, on thermolysis, see here this negative non-bonded electron shifted towards a nitrogen. So here double bond become triple bond. So as soon as this bond electron shifted here, see this pi electron shifted to the nitrogen. Now here see R, that is carbon group which bonded to the nitrogen, already has a lone pair. So here I am just representing lone pair, and the pi electrons are shifted to the nitrogen. Those are extra electrons which are exist as a negative. Now this nitrogen still giving a positive charge, still showing a positive charge. So to relieve that positive charge, the nitrogen gaining electrons from this bond. So here nitrogen to nitrogen, this covalent bond cleaving heterolytically, So on elimination of N2 gas, we are getting a nitrine intermediate. See here, so this is one lone pair, and negative charge means obviously it's a 2 electrons. So this is the nitrine intermediate. Nitrine intermediate. So we can observe this nitrine intermediate in this azides thermolysis of azides. This is a nitrine. We can observe this nitrine in a Hofmann rearrangement also. So what is Hofmann rearrangement? Preparation of primary amines from primary amides. So when we are taking a primary amides with the base, we will get a base presence of Br2, we will get a nitrine intermediate. So nitrine intermediate on rearrangement, we will get isocyanate. Isocyanate on hydrolysis following a heating, that is on decarboxylation, we will get a primary amine. So already we have another video for a Hofmann rearrangement. So just do watch that video, then you will get a idea about a nitrine intermediate. So this is the simple nitrine intermediate, shows singlet state and a triplet state. In singlet state, nitrogen having a 1 bond pair and 4 electrons are existing as a 2 lone pairs, and 1 empty orbital is there. So 4 orbitals around the nitrogen, S, Px, Py, Pz. So here 3 orbitals are filled, 1 is empty. And what about here? 2 orbitals are filled, 2 are unpairs. This is called a triplet. So coming to the hybridization, see here around this nitrogen 1 bond pair, 2 are lone pairs. 2 lone pair means we can consider them as a hybridized. So 2 lone pairs, 1 bond pair. So obviously it's become sp2 hybridized. sp2 hybridized, 2 lone pairs, 1 bond pair. The geometry become linear. Now coming to the triplet nitrine, we have 1 lone pair, 1 bond pair, that is become sp hybridization. 1 lone pair, 1 bond pair means this is also become linear. So this is a nitrine intermediate.